Hey there, Globetrotters, ready to embark on a hilarious journey around the world? Today, we're diving into countries that start with the letter A. Buckle up. From the mountains of Afghanistan to the beaches of Antigua, we're covering it all. We'll be dishing out fun facts, travel tips, and maybe even a few bad jokes along the way. So grab your passports, pack your sense of humor, and let's get this alphabetical adventure started. First up, we're heading to Afghanistan, a country with a name as epic as its history. Afghanistan means land of the Afghans, which is pretty straightforward. They speak Pashto and Dari there, and let me tell you, trying to order food in either of those languages is an adventure in itself. But hey, at least the people are known for their hospitality. They'll probably just laugh along with you as you butcher their language. Speaking of things that'll make you say what in the world, have you heard of buzkashi? It's a traditional Afghan sport where guys on horseback play, capture the goat carcass? Yeah, you heard that right. It's basically polo, but with a dead goat instead of a ball. Trust me, it's way more intense than it sounds. Don't forget to try the Kabuli pulao when you're there. Next, we're jetting off to Albania, a country that's got it all: mountains, beaches, and a history that's longer than a CVS receipt. The name Albania comes from the Latin word Albania, but everyone knows the best thing about Albania is the friendliness of the people. They even do these amazing folk dances that'll make you want to kick up your heels. I tried it once, ended up pulling a hamstring. Turns out I'm about as graceful as a penguin on roller skates. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to land in Algeria, the largest country in Africa. And trust me, this place is bursting with culture. The name comes from the capital, Algiers, which is a whole other story. Let's talk about the important stuff. Food. Algerian couscous? Forget about it. It's so good it'll make you want to slap your mama. But in a good way, of course. Andorra. The tiny country that could and ski, we're going from the largest country in Africa to one of the smallest countries in Europe. Nestled in the Pyrenees Mountains between France and Spain, this place is a winter wonderland. And get this, they speak Catalan. It's like Spanish, but with a beret on. Andorra is known for its hospitality, so you know you'll be welcomed with open arms. And probably a plate of escudella, their national dish. Angola, it's always dance time. Get ready to move your hips because we're heading to Angola, a country on the west coast of southern Africa known for its vibrant culture and infectious music. The name comes from the Kimbundu word for king, Ngola. And speaking of kings, let me tell you, Angolan music is royalty. They've got this dance called semba that'll make you want to ditch your desk job and become a backup dancer. Antigua and Barbuda, sun, sand, and steel drums. Pack your swim trunks and your sunscreen because we're heading to paradise. Antigua and Barbuda, those twin islands in the Caribbean, are calling our name. Christopher Columbus himself named these islands, and let me tell you, the man had good taste. English is the official language here, but the real language you need to learn is how to relax. Argentina, home of the tango and steak. Hold on to your dancing shoes, because we're about to tango our way into Argentina. This South American country is known for its passionate people, its delicious food, and of course, its world-famous tango. Argentina gets its name from the Latin word for silver, argentum, but let's be real, the real treasure here is the steak. I'm talking about asado, folks. Armenia, where history comes alive. Get ready for a history lesson, folks, because we're traveling to Armenia, a country in the Caucasus region with a past longer than my list of embarrassing childhood memories. Armenia, named after the ancient kingdom of Urartu. But enough about ancient history, let's talk about something way more delicious. Lavash bread. This stuff is like the pizza of Armenia, except instead of toppings, you use it to scoop up all sorts of tasty goodness. Australia. Throw another shrimp on the Barbie. G'day, mates. We're heading down under to Australia, the land of sunshine, surfing, and enough deadly creatures to make you sleep with the lights on. Australia. It comes from the Latin word australis, meaning southern. Australians are known for their laid-back attitude, which is probably why they're so good at surfing. And speaking of things Australians are good at, let's talk about barbecues, or barbies as they call them. Austria. Sound of music, literally. pack your lederhosen and dust off your yodeling skills, because we're heading to Austria, the land of Mozart, mountains, and some seriously delicious pastries. Austria, it comes from the German word Österreich, meaning Eastern Realm. Austria is known for its classical music, its stunning scenery, and its people, who are so polite they'd probably apologize for beating you at chess. Azerbaijan, land of fire and hospitality. Get ready for a wild ride because we're heading to Azerbaijan, a country where ancient history meets modern marvels. This place is known for its warm hospitality, its unique music, and its delicious cuisine. Azerbaijan, named after the ancient Persian satrap Atrapates. And let me tell you, they know how to throw a party. They've got this traditional music called mugam, which is like the musical equivalent of a fireworks display. Outrow until next time, adventure seekers. And there you have it, folks, a whirlwind tour of the amazing countries that start with A. Which one are you adding to your travel bucket list? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fun adventures. From the bustling streets of Algiers to the serene mountains of Andorra, we've explored it all. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep laughing.